Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to English Tribune. It's so great to have you here. I'm Ali Shukoohy, and today I'm super excited to share a fantastic learning method with you. It's called the Chunking method. Chunking is a simple but incredibly powerful way to learn English. If you dream of speaking English smoothly, naturally, and without always translating in your head, then chunking is gonna be your new best friend. In this video, I'll explain what the chunking method is, and more importantly, how you can use it every day to sound more fluent. I try to speak clearly so you can understand everything. Ready? Let's get started. Okay, let's see what the chunking method is. Let's break it down simply. When you speak, you shouldn't build every sentence word by word from scratch. That way is slow, it's hard, and it uses too much brain power. When you try to do that, you often get stuck, feel nervous, or forget your words. There's a much better way. You can use chunks. That's right, chunks. So, what are chunks? Chunks are small groups of words that naturally fit together. People use them all the time. We don't change them. We don't build them from zero. We just use them exactly as they are. Think of chunks like building blocks. You know what building blocks are. Each chunk is one block. To speak, you just connect these ready-made blocks together. Easy, right? You already know many chunks. For example, what's up? No way. Of course. I'm just kidding. See you later. Nice to meet you. These are all chunks. We don't stop to think about grammar. We don't slowly say what is up. We say what's up quickly and smoothly. That's the power of chunks. When you learn a chunk, you learn a complete idea. You know when to use it, and it helps you sound natural and confident. Now, let's practice some other chunks together. Ready? Repeat after me, please. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. It slipped my mind. It slipped my mind. Okay, enough for now. As you see, we're not learning random words. We're learning little blocks of real living English. This is the chunking method. When you know just 20, 30, or 50 of these chunks, you can have amazing conversations without translating or overthinking. Now, why is this so helpful for fluency? When you speak word by word, Your brain is working too hard. You have to remember vocabulary, check grammar rules, and build the sentence structure all at once. It takes time, and sometimes you just get confused. You can't say anything, you pause, you feel nervous, you stop. But imagine if you could use a whole phrase instantly without thinking. You just say it naturally and correctly. That's what chunking gives you. You start thinking in phrases and complete ideas. This is how native speakers talk. This is how you speak your own language. You use ready-made expressions stored in your brains. When you speak like this, you sound more natural. You speak faster and you feel more confident because your brain is doing less hard work and more communicating. Let me repeat that again. Your brain does less thinking and more communicating. That's the goal of speaking. To speak from feeling, not from fear. Do you want to know another great reason to use chunks? All right. When you listen to English in movies, songs, or podcasts, you'll start to notice these same phrases again and again. You'll begin to recognize them, and soon they will become a natural part of your own English. Now, a very important question. How do you actually learn these chunks? It's not difficult, but it needs a new approach. Don't just study words, study whole expressions. Here is my 4-step plan for you. Number 1, listen carefully. When you watch a show or listen to a podcast, pay close attention. What phrases do you hear again and again? Just notice them. Number 2, write them down. Don't trust your memory. Use a notebook or your phone. Write down the chunk and also write where you heard it. This helps you remember how to use it. Number 3, say it out loud. This is so important. Even if you're alone, say the chunk out loud. Your mouth and your ears need to get used to the sound and the feeling of saying it. Number 4, review often. Chunks are like little plants. You need to water them. Look at your notebook every few days. Repeat your chunks. Just 5 minutes a day makes a huge difference. Try to find just 2 or 3 new chunks every day. That's enough. For example, you could learn, I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. It rings a bell. It rings a bell. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. I'm torn. I'm torn. All right, my friends. Today you learned about the chunking method, what it is, why it works, and how to use it. Remember, English becomes easier and more fun when you speak in chunks. Just a few phrases each day can completely change your fluency. So keep listening, keep practicing, and as always, believe in yourself. You can do this. I'm Ali Shukoohy, and this is English Tribune. Thank you so much for listening and learning with me today. See you next time and take care.